Hi Virgo, it's Heather with the Manifesta Kit. So today we're going to do a reading for you. This is a general reading. We're going to get the near past, the current situation, the challenge, the action or advice Spirit has for you, near future, and likely outcome. So what's the near past for Virgo, Spirit? Near past for Virgo. Feel free to fast forward if you need. Oh. So in the near past, we have the healer. There's something we're healing. And beautiful human. It transformed you for the better. What's the current situation, Spirit? Peaceful prosperity. The challenge. So things are really starting to fire up. What's the challenge here, Spirit? I'm going to get some clarification cards here in a second. So bear with me. If you want to fast forward through it, you feel free. What's the challenge, Spirit? The challenge. Embrace your divine right to heal. So it seems like you're still having trouble healing something that you've had to heal in the past, and you're still having trouble with it. Let's see. What's the action or advice, Spirit? Emotional comfort. To know that everything is going to transform for the better. What's the near future? The near future for Virgo. Unique well-being. So you're going to have an experience in the future that you hadn't had before, a kind of healing that you haven't experienced yet. What's the likely outcome, Spirit? And then we'll dive into the clarifications. What's the likely outcome? Likely outcome, enhanced protection for beautiful boundaries. Beautiful. So it really looks like in the end we'll be balanced. And to start out, we're kind of you see how it's very blue, red, but in the end it's kind of all mixed together. So I really feel like things are going to be balanced out, but let's make sure and start clarifying. What's in near past for Virgo, Spirit? Let's try that again. What's in near past for Virgo? Okay, space. You had to take some time out to heal. The near past, Spirit. Yes, the Queen of Cups is all about family, so you had to heal maybe something in regards to family. But the Queen of Cups is a very emotionally stable, well, woman, queen, but it's genderless in readings. So the near past, we definitely had to heal, had to have some space to heal and kind of learn how to become emotionally stable It kind of feels like maybe on her own. What's the situation, Spirit? What's the situation for Virgo? The Six of Pentacles. This is all about giving and receiving. It's about balancing. We have a man here giving another man money, but the other man who's receiving the money is kind of looking somewhere else. He's kind of looking, but what else could I get? And it's interesting that it's right here on peaceful prosperity, and we have the energy of giving and receiving. What's the challenge with this giving and receiving, Spirit? Four of Wands. It's about happy family. It's about marriage. And the Six of Wands. That's a victory. Victory over a challenge. So the challenge is having success in regards to this family. Some kind of family unit. To feeling like there's been a victory. Like you're having a hard time celebrating your healing. What is the action or advice? Ghost, you're gonna have to go have some more this space. The action or advice is to take a second and reflect, and if there's people that's kind of in your energy that you're not particularly happy about being in your energy, maybe take some time away from them, gain some clarity. What's any more action or advice you have for us, Spirit? Protection. Protect yourself. If anyone's making you feel guilty for healing or making you feel negative in any type of way, it's definitely saying to isolate yourself from that person or those people and remember that your emotional comfort is most important, and you have the ability to react how you want to react, feel how you want to feel. What's the near future, Spirit? What's the near future? Protect your energy. There might be others around you that make you feel guilty for healing, or maybe make you feel guilty for moving forward. The near future, oh my goodness, you are going to move towards a wish come true. Unique well-being, you're going to manifest a beautiful future, a very prosperous future. Something you've been wanting to manifest and have come forward is going to come forward. Likely outcome, Spirit, and that's in the near future. That's very soon. What's the likely outcome with this? What's the likely outcome with this wish come true? What's the likely outcome with the enhanced protection for beautiful boundaries? Maybe the people that have hurt you in the past won't be able to hurt you anymore. We have the Knight of Swords that flipped around at one point. That's about moving forward with confidence and logically. What's the likely outcome, Spirit? It's either going to be in the near future or a likely outcome. You're going to move forward confidently and logically through this, and the emotions won't be so heavy. The likely outcome is the Hangman, which is about reflecting. What is the likely outcome, Spirit? We have the Seven of Pentacles, which is all about harvesting. It's about having patience. And then once you have patience, you are able to harvest those flowers, those crops that you seeded a while ago in the background. And you have the King of Cups, which is mastering your emotions. It's a very happy family. It's interesting that it's under the Four of Wands, which is about happy family. So in the future, you're definitely going to have happy family. You're going to be able to reap what you sow. You're going to be able to reflect on this whole situation and realize that it was pushing you towards a good, better future. Let's see. What's the near past, Spirit? Let's get some more cards. What's the near past? Mystery. There was a lot of unknown in the past. A lot of maybe secrets that you had to heal from. A lot of going towards the unknown. What's the situation? Earth magic. Manifesting. Integrating energy. What's the challenge? Oh. You might be having a hard time moving forward with a smile because this healing you had to do was very difficult. What's the challenge, Spirit? Yes, it was hard to gather. We have the Sea Star. It was hard to gather yourself up and be able to allow yourself to move forward. What's the challenge here, Spirit? Embrace. You're having a really hard time embracing this moment, this challenge, and maybe embracing your family and your friends. You're having a hard time connecting with people. What's the action or advice you have, Spirit? Ground. It's about being in the physical moment. That's about being in the present moment. And it's right next to ghost and protection. So it's about taking a time out, trying to ask yourself who deserves to be in your life, who doesn't, and then really get present and understand the full perspective of your situation. The near future, reflect. Remember the Hangman. And the likely outcome. You're going to reflect on this time and think, wow, like that was just right before the flower was just about to sprout. I didn't even know it. Usually when we're feeling really pressurized, that means something's about to come together. As soon as we feel like quitting, that's the moment that Spirit unleashes their hounds in a good way. They're golden hounds. What's the likely outcome, Spirit? Divine Matrix. I like to think of this card as the solar system coming into an alignment. So it really looks like you had a hard time figuring out what energy to give to people and what energy to accept from people. And it's moving towards a direction where you're going to be able to look back and think, okay, I had all these challenging experiences because this was a lesson to teach me who to allow in my life and who not to allow in my life. And in the future, you're going to be able to reflect and be able to be like, okay, you're going to be able to use this knowledge that you have been able to accumulate through your challenges. And everything's going to be able to flow. You're going to be able to benefit from your relationships a lot easier in the near future. Let's get a stress relief card for Virgo. You have love and compassion, finding moments of calm in the chaos. So like I said, things have just been very chaotic lately. Think of something in your life that is causing you drama or stress. Ask yourself, how can you bless the mess? Find a sense of peace with this current situation. Sit with it for a moment. Realize that this too shall pass. Be grateful for the challenges in your life, for they help you grow. That's exactly what we've been saying through this whole reading. We have turning into positive energy. Relax your mind and body and bring a smile to your face. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Feel the energy of gratitude flowing through you. Notice how much different you feel with a big smile. I remember earlier when we were talking about the challenge, it said it felt like you were having a hard time smiling and moving forward through the challenge. Okay, Virgo, I hope this helps you. Thank you so much.